Homoerotic lawyer 5. We switched to Liberty Mutual and saved $652 on car insurance. With the money we saved, we thought we'd try electric unicycles.
It's got a mind of its own.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
The thing that's different about a Vrbo vacation home, you always have the whole place to yourself. No stranger at the dinner table making things awkward, or in another room taking up space. It's just you and your people. Because why would you ever share your vacation home with someone you wouldn't share your vacation with?
Hi! Oh my god. Help, I'm blinking sideways. Hang on a second. There. Is this music really loud to you? Also, my tie is being, like, absorbed into me. It's gone! No. Hang on. I fucked this up. Going up, we're going down, we're clipping again. Okay, there we go. Hi, Aploppy. Hi, Maidens. Hi, Aspera. Hi, Gem. Hi, B. Hi, Graves. Hi, Scheming. Okay. Hopefully my computer doesn't bug out too much. It's kind of putting up a fight a little bit. I did accidentally have Planet Zoo on all night because I forgot I had it open, because if you click out of the window, it shrinks it, and I don't see it, and it's not open in my mind, so hopefully we don't have issues, but it looks like my frame rate is not excellent. Let me check Task Manager for a second. Let's see. This could be ended. Okay, I think that's like the best it's gonna get. Oh geez, am I gonna have to like do... Help! My frame rate! Why is she lowering? Why is she... Stop this. Okay, we're back up to 60. No, now we're dipping again. Genuinely don't know, but a restart would be good to do. Or would a restart be good to do? I have no idea. I think I may... My client couldn't have committed that murder. The murder was at 60 FPS. Okay, I think we're evening out now. I think we'll be okay. I just don't want to, like, lose fidelity. I'm, like, holding my breath. I'm like, please, be good, be good. I'm gonna check the settings real quick. This is 60 in my output, anyway. Okay. I guess there's nothing I can do. Anyway. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Kat. I'm a VTuber, a variety streamer, and a little fella in your computer. I use she, her, they, them pronouns. You can use them interchangeably if you'd like. It's Saturday, and that's kind of weird for me. I don't usually stream on Saturday. But it's because I had a very eventful weekend last week. And I kind of messed with all of my routines, and I need routines to survive. So now we're here. I got a couple... What are they called? Socials you can follow. I got a Twitter, I got a Tumblr, I got a Discord you can join. If you hit !Discord and type it into chat, it'll give you a link to that there Discord. We hang out, we talk about video games, we exchange recipes, do all sorts of stuff. What else? Oh, if you like what I do in any capacity and you want to support me somehow, there are a couple ways you can do that, some of which are free. You can watch the stream, of course, you can tell your friends about it, you can follow the stream and get access to a bunch of my emotes that you can use in my chat. You can sub and get access to even more that you can use wherever you'd like. And you get me closer to getting more emote slots for you to use, which is pretty neat. You can send in or cheer with bits. I've got a couple neat alerts for that, which are outlined in my description if you want to trigger a specific one. You can also, if you don't want Twitch to touch your money at all, but you want to support me monetarily, you can send me a direct tip. Tips I get 100% of, and they're highly appreciated, but not required. Okay. I've been putting it off long enough. Let's play some Ace Attorney. Gotta turn this music down though. No more. Switch screens. There we go. Things seem to be evening out now. Okay. I have to select the damn screen. Wow. Oh. It doesn't like that I'm using the mouse wheel. Okay. So we're in the middle of trial for this one. So let's see how it goes. Oh, she's sad. Oh, damn. We're sad already? We just started. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it all, your all to defend me. But I could tell the death penalty, or I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Oh, Jesus. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. What? That's not how this works. Thanks. Wait. Tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, Guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Alright. My sister was cool and she's gonna kick Nick's ass. Court will now reconvene. Now, on the first order of... Ow! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Okay. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. She didn't witness shit. She came in afterwards. Witness. Your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix. How you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Ow! Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here's a violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine? That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Okay. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were we were waiting outside the door, and then, bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon course. Eh? Excuse me? Reckon course is short for you reckon? Of course I did. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. A moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. This here's the picture. Wow. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. She's packing heat. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. You know what time it is. Saving time. Hooray! Save at the cross. Was it really only those two that went in? Objection! What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into their room. Hold on! We can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. Did that do damage? No, I already had damage done. Waiting outside the door, and then bang! This gunshot. Was it really a gunshot?
Objection!
Emotional damage. Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are we here listening to the defense testify? And the world just becomes a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now, this is where the story heats up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing, that was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. Judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in? Sam is a dead victim. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lada seems awful confident in her testimony. Press harder! Lada, please think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I was murdered. Click. Lada, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? No. When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see... Order. Miss Hart. Here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Rats, and I'm trapped like one. Again! Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? Yeah, how'd she get in there? But there was no one else in there, and you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? Under the floor? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Rick Given? Huh? What in the... Rick Given, you know, you reckon that's a given? I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Rick Given. I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding. If you would stop saying such things as Wrecking Given for... Ha! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Just as I thought, there is nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I going to do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? Hee hee! Your Honor. I don't know what I'm gonna present though. Mr. Wright. It is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant. What? Do you know what you're proposing? Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk. I cannot remember what evidence you currently have. I have a gun. Thanks, guys. Your show support was just great. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court the person in this photo is not Maya Fey. Okay. Okay, that's her left arm. I can't see enough of it. Oh, you think you know? Sorry, I'm distracted because my background looks like it's stuttering and I don't know what to like, if I can even do anything about it. I don't see a knife in him. Oh no, that would have been in her hand. I thought for some reason the knife was like left in him. Probably not. Here is your proof. Oh my god, was I right? Oh shit. Is there a problem? Oh. I thought I would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like. Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow. Oh, yeah. Well. Hee hee. My perfect record! Okay. I mean, the knife was my second.
Objection!
Fuck. No. What else would it have been? Is it the gun? Maybe I can't present anything yet. Do I have something I can present? As Jem said that they think they know. Not presenting anything is an option. I went up to a small fruit on the knife description. I was like, yeah, me too. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Maybe Jim's a bad partner trying to trick you. No, they wouldn't do that. Really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it is quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you. Totally 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I assume? I couldn't protect Maya. I think I'm losing. The defense... Fucking titty jump scare. Phoenix! Stop doing that. Subliminal messages. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. Jump scare. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. I don't think that's true. I think there are some white woman jump scare. I think there are some cases, some historic cases where the lawyers were not smiling. Mia! I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? What happened to your hair? Wait, that's not... Whoa. That's Pearl. Ew! I don't like this! No! No, this is wrong! This is bad! This is wrong and bad! Yeah, it's the hair that's the problem. It was the first thing I noticed, because Maya's hair isn't brown. But Pearl's... Oh, this is fucked up. Her clothes are a bit small. Uh-huh! Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. It's okay, your eyes were up here. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember? I can't look! I can't focus right now! Do you remember what you told me yesterday? No? Because that was 2 weeks ago. Just imagine what the skin is like when she transforms, but no! It's okay, Pearl's young, she's got that collagen. Dr. Gray. Like, yeah, there was another picture. But like, I had no way to say that there was another picture. Oh no, wait. I was murdered. What? Click. Yeah, there was another picture. She's got that. She does have that collagen. Isn't that what like the kids have? That makes their skin like. I don't know. You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle. Mia? Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose. It's what the rich people want to farm from the. She's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The That's called perjury! Cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore... Ow! It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Avon Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Ugh! Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Stop being on my screen. Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. What was all that screaming about? You missed it. Pearly was possessed by Mia, which means that she's an 8-year-old, but she's got, like, massive badonkers, and she's very tall, but she's still wearing the 8-year-old's clothes! And it's fucked up, and we don't need this! It's not necessary! When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Mia. Early bloomer here. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't get to take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. Girl grew boobs. And I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. No, you didn't. You took a shot of her back. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Time to save again. All I could focus on was Maya, but you didn't take a picture of her. Took a picture of the back of her head. So, what did she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? She may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that is true. Well, then, Mrs. Hart, did you happen to see anything else? Took a picture of the dead body. Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all. Eh? Well, I reckon that's possible. Objection! If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What if it wasn't that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe... Ow! Foolish fool, spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect, of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then what would mean that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead? Wait. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead. And that would make the defendant's chair a quite lonely place, wouldn't it? Sorry, Maya. Are y'all done here? Can I continue? And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer? That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers. What? You don't have to say that. Ah! Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change? Well, would it, Mr. Wright? Nice, tag teamed in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1. But I still managed to point my camera and take a shot. 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Well, then we should see the other one. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding? No, you've got it all wrong. It's not me. Brady violation. This isn't America. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma! I mean, I wouldn't think that she's, like, above something like that. Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Confront Franziska! Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yeah. Me? Contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's... You can't do that, that's illegal! That's not fair! Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all. How could you think... The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it is just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? Localizer? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Come on! Stop! What is this picture? This also is not similar to the other picture. It's obviously the second picture. She kept that for a personal stash. It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. I think the important part here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. Yeah, she's got boobs. You didn't even capture all the hair. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not me? What the fuck? Of course you should insist. As they say, flat is justice. Shut up! Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's just not her face. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance. Squarely in the middle of the photo there. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Order, order, order. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Miss Von Karma? What do you mean by that? It's a soy. He's got less than half the testosterone of his ancestors. Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Oh, shut the fuck up! Come on! Stop it! This can't be a... You just broke your needle? Sorry. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor. Stop. This can't be a running thing. Is this gonna happen in every single one where it's like, she's got boobies now? This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person? Stop! She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. That's where she keeps them. In the boobies. It's unbelievable that she can... Everyone... No one wants to say it. I'll say it. Yet it is the truth. We can't say it to keep our age rating here, but we... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it before the stream started. This is an 18+ stream, so if you're under the age of 18, you have to go now! Pee is stored in the balls. Spirits are stored in the boobs. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Okay? And then everyone like looks across the courtroom. Hey, those look pretty familiar. Is she in the room right now? I hate this. Miss Von Karma. A word, if I may. Mia? I'm a fetus. I'm typing with psychic energy. Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence. No, but it's in our heads now. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. Yeah? But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. This is called, yeah, this is corrupting the court. You can't unsay what you just said, even though it's not admissible, you fucking douchebag. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. Stop! I don't have even a single witty line. No, there's nothing to say here. It looks like we've been had. Yeah, he looks burned. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? Okay. We don't have to look at the boobs to determine that this is a different person. Her face is different, too. If I give up here, the trial will end. Oh, we could. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it'll cost me. You know what that means. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? If the tit don't fit, you must acquit! Hang on. I have to save now. Can I point at a part of the picture? Oh, that scared me. Let's stop playing and watch Rick and Morty. No! I can't believe you'd think that would be better. I can prove it. My cat's food dispenser just went off and I got scared. Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical... I don't want to see this picture ever again. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up till now. Or is it a contradiction? So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. You will see it more and more. Hooray! Come on!
Take that!
The VHS cover. Please direct your attention here. To her face. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. No! On Zoom! Jesus. Help. Help! I broke it. I broke the zoom button again. What plugin do I use to zoom? It's a move filter. Like it's a... It's too big. Oh my god. I'm breaking... My computer is crying. Well, now you can just see everything. Little more. Wait, can I just, fit to screen? No! Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna hit that button again. You have legs? Yeah, I have legs. Ah, to her face? With your own two eyes, you can clearly say that this face does not belong to Maya Fey. I think I'll have to... Oh, it's not... No, it's aligned. It's correctly aligned. No, it's gotta scooch over like a pixel. Okay, that's probably the best it's gonna get until I can work on it later. With your own two eyes, you can clearly see that this face does not belong to Maya Fey. Curse of the titty. You know I'm not gonna make a joke like that again, because it broke my computer. Fool. Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? Ow, that hurt! Didn't we just finish discussing that her appearance changes during channeling? I know you ain't no dummy. So, whoa. After all that, I still take damage? That sucks. That's stupid. I can prove it! Can I actually prove it? I think I can prove it. Okay. Can I see the other picture? That's tab, correct? No, I cannot see the other picture. Oh, the bullet hole is missing! That was on her left arm.
Take that!
Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. That's exactly what is weird about it. And that is exactly what is so odd to her face. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there? Ah! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to break down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. And now her health bar goes down. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? What incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to the case. I see. She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That person knew about everything. Or woman, what the fuck? That woman knew about everything. Bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. Bitch, no, stop. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. Gumshoe's going to the sex dungeon. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. Gumshoe sent tweet. No! Gumshoe! Are you sure it's not Gumshoe? This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Stop! Everyone stop talking! Got it. Watch this, Maya! Your Honor. There's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. The bullet hole was made later. I think. There's only one explanation for why there is no hole in the sleeve of this picture. Oh wait, it could be the other one though. It could be somebody else from behind the, okay. After the murder, I'm gonna get fucking killed. Hey! Those 2 gunshots we heard were before we broke in, or did you forget?
Flubber!
Flubber! Hi, Flubber! I missed him. Thanks, Graves. Is that how it went? The pistol fired only 2 shots. No more, no less. You do know how to count, right? Yeah, I do. Phoenix, what are you doing? Try it one more time. It was this one. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? 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 Say what? Order. 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow! Ah! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. Complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness! Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, if you are lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. What if you gave Fubber boobs for when they channel Mia? But as like an overlay, just come on. I don't want to give him bubbers. I'll think about it. I don't want it to be weird, cause Pearl is like 8. I don't like. I'm like glossing over the fact that she's here. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't you say... Ow! I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing! There wasn't anyone else in there, honest! You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? Second, where did this person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is that a Batman reference? No! Riddle me piss, boys. Hi, I'll be your Travis McAvoy for the evening. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective. I'm the junker, baby. Phoenix? So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if, before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with. I think that what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... a third person had entered it. Crazy hamburger! Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was somebody else in the room just before the murder took place. I do! I do have that! Wait, is this proof?
Take that!
Please take a good look at this! Okay. I've already seen it. Thank you. And? What is the purpose of this item? I've already seen it. Thank you. I don't think you actually see what you're doing. Ouch, that stuff. Ow. Wait! This isn't proof though. Like I could be like, look, somebody can hide behind the screen. Cringe fail lawyer, no! No!
Take that!
Fuck off, come on. Come on! Why does everyone treat Phoenix like a dope when he's pretty much won every case? I mean, look at him. He's so punishable. Okay, this is gonna be like farther back. Okay, I'm just gonna like zip through this.
Take that!
What would happen if I pointed at the boobs? Would anything happen? We gotta go a while. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to save again. It's because he's a dork, yeah. He's so punchable. Oh, pow. Well, I got my health back. Okay, now I'm saving. Because I think I don't get a chance to save when I'm asked to present evidence, so... If I can, I will. Save again. Why he styled his hair like that? I don't know, but I care that man so much. It's so pointy! He probably uses like an entire thing of gel every morning. Just like Sephiroth. Sarah! It's Sephiroth! Okay, I personally believe a third person entered the room. Okay, actually no, I don't think a person had entered it. I think somebody was already in there, but like... I don't think I can put one, so I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry, but I simply can't. You see? And the reason is quite simple. Because there is no explanation, that's why. As I thought, another big waste of this court's time. Phoenix! You can't just give up like that. I don't know, Mia! Rethink things one more time. There has to be an explanation. Well, she already saw my key, even though I don't think she actually already saw my key. I'm already perfect. So, of course, my conclusions are also perfect. Alright, Phoenix, calm down and let's try this one more time. What if before we broke in? Okay. Nope. Like, I'm thinking about it how I feel like they want me to think about it, like from the other side. But I don't know what they want. I presented this already, I think. Is it? It can't be this, because, like, we already talked about this. No. I'm dying. Help. Okay. At this point, it's like, what haven't I clicked on, right? Clicked on that. I mean, unless there's something I'm not seeing in one of these pictures. Looking everywhere but where I... Okay. Fuck are you, man? Lotta said that she ran out of the room, that Morgan ran out of the room. But I have no idea how to prove that, because I don't have any, like... Do you know how you can prove something else, then? Would that be... Well, now I have to submit something, so... Oh. Fuck. I guess I'll submit this and then be set.
Take that!
How can I prove Maya was hidden? Oh, how a foolish makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. Here we go! The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that of that detective's salary. Too bad that's a non-zero number, which proved that from the murder until time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. She had the key!
Take that!
Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, remember? Right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah. That's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes. Looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, then ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. That's not a weird thing to say. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous! This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! But that feels like lies. This doesn't feel true. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murder. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. Well, pow. I ruined our perfect record! I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Okay. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Yay! Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think that you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls, ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? So sheltered. To be continued. Okay. Ah! Don't worry, I'm gonna hydrate. What? I didn't mean to do that. No! But first, we're gonna go to a BRB. Gonna take a quick little break, run some ads, get some water, stuff like that, and I'll see you in a few minutes. hop over and turn off this dog music. They have strawberry ones? If I eat one, I turn into Chocolate Mario. Is that like in Dragon Ball Z? Where Majin Buu turns that one guy into chocolate and eats him. That was the first thing ever to give me an existential crisis as a child. I had a friend who we would call each other on the phone at night to watch, or not night, but like 5:30 to watch Dragon Ball Z when it was on Toonami. And that episode came on. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. And Majin Buu turns a guy into chocolate and eats him because he becomes obsessed with chocolate. And he turns a guy into chocolate and eats him. And I just, like, that freaked me out so much because, like, that guy died. He got turned into chocolate and eaten. So I was like, Michael, I don't think I can watch this show anymore. Like, I was so scared of, like, he probably got wished back. No! I don't think anybody cared about him enough to, like, wish for him to come back via Dragon Balls. But yeah, it was such an existential thing, like, because that guy, like, was he alive as chocolate? But did he die when he got turned into chocolate? Did he feel getting eaten? I'm gonna go out after this stream across the street. Damn. The privilege of doing so. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. DeviantArt. No! Maybe he was into war and it was a win-win. I don't think so. No. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. I see. Wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then, that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes? Ruffly? Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. Pearl's learning that killing someone kills them. I mean, that was me when I learned about the chocolate dude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. Do not do that. She will whip you. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? Right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. All men are the same. Someone is projecting. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He? What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? And will he get in the way of my shipping you with my cousin? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Where? An old flame. Like two ships in the night. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for— Wait, what? No, he didn't. You're lying. You're lying to me. He can't be dead. Oh, that's too bad. By the way, Rip Bozo, no! Can we channel him back with Pearl? Can Pearl become Edgeworth? That better be a liar. I'm hitting AM3 for Fix It Fix. Yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, it was Pearl's, and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. She's just like me for real! I can't lie. I can't do it. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promised. Now, don't lie to her, man. Oh, God. Ah. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Oh my God, she's making the turtle face. It's less pronounced, but she's doing it. It runs in the family.
Take that!
You know what this means. Pearl's alibi. Once upon a time, Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Time to break her. I don't like this! Now, when the murder was taking place... Oh, shit, what did that say? I found her here.
Take that!
I didn't... We're here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow! You got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry. Not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She had the key!
Take that!
So? I feel just a little better. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after— Ah, shit! She just demolished me! Fuck you! Sorry, I'll get it right this time. Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? No. I thought I did. Sometimes you have to come back to somebody's psyche box. I guess so. I just would have thought I had a solid guess. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. You get away this time. So just because you can tell they're lying doesn't mean you have the right tools. I read that already. Run along, little scamp. For now. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Yeah, I read all of this already. I feel like if I saw something different, I'd examine it, but like everything is saying the same stuff. Looks like there's no one here. And even though weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay, whatever. Bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll go alone for now. Did we ever figure out what was in here? I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes. It's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty. A few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Moraine Village. The heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? For them to spot you? Okay, yeah, we've done this. Wait. I'll check the furnace and the jar because you can hide things in there. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead inside. Ooh. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Here we go. Time for something new. Looks like Morgan's here too. She hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture. Bad face. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. Waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Evil old people. What in the... Who's there? Still drinking from that candle? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, and I wanted to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about that picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. I said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Heck, yes, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? You are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So, the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. She's really being a pain in the ass! Pokemon Mystic Maya and Pokemon Mystic Pearl. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. After that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will ever return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Rain Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid, I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Yeah, I see right throughs. This folding screen is really showing its age. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back in there, so it's completely dark. Wasn't anyone back there at the time of the murder? Or that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I always count on Lotta to make things hard. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the floor. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the blood in the center. I think we've gotten all we can out of here. You think that's enough to talk to her? I'm gonna save.
Take that!
Murder was taking place here, right?
Take that!
Okay.
Take that!
I think this is it? Yes, okay, good. So. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. This sucks. I need more info. Oh. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Don't let this child beat you. I don't know what to tell her or show her. I'm just making sure, like, I got everything. Because, like, she has a motive. But I can't, like... There are 6 parts to the Kurain sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during the channeling, is an unforgivable act. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once! I can't. It's evidence, after all. Point the gun at her? No. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. What is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Did you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry. I am afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. I know, I bet. This has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Okay, so no knife. Okay, that's nothing either. Nothing to talk about. Okay, can't present that. Or this. Oh, here we go. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? My spiritual powers aren't strong enough to gun. That is Mystic Maya before— I showed you a different one! Okay, well, I think that's everything. Is it? Nothing about that. Okay, I guess that's everything. Can't talk about anything else. You could pull a gumshoe and point a gun at Pearl. I'm not doing that! I guess I could present things to Pearl? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Oh, hey, you know what? That's some pretty important info. Incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick, are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash. Get a spanking. No corporal punishment in this house! Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Thanks for the help, Pearls! Ahaha! There we go. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Now that thing's just in there now. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed toward me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like, real suave. So, it's like my turn. It's nice to see you, too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, a real deal here. Oh, really? Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there? Did you not know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend? What the fuck? It's got words on it. Some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know... Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? No? Romantic, huh? Now, if that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Amy, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Oh, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Okay, just go right for the trauma. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead that I can. Oh, jeez. Come on! Psyche locks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna have to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. I'm gonna look in the incinerator first. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? I see a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh, weird. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Uh-oh. As a side, looks like guests can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save first. I think I can be like, hey, what about this thing? What were you doing with this? Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked, whose accident? which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? This guy.
Take that!
Oh wow, so like, that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. We didn't have to be so mean about it.
Take that!
Come on! I thought... I hate it here. I thought I had something. Fucking here. Look at this. Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Can I not present anything to her? I like this interpretation of right fucking here! Okay. So you're like useless. I guess I'll go and show... Hey kid, check this out. I'm sure it is helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. Shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. That's not trivial! Jeez. Come on. How come nobody knows anything? You don't know anything about the fucking founder of your channeling technique? I guess you need to go somewhere where someone else is. I have 2 new pieces of evidence.
Take that!
I don't know. Okay, we got here. Oops. I'm sorry! I was hitting the wrong button. I accidentally hit shift a bunch of times instead of enter. Okay, what was she doing? She was burning this fucking shit, right? You were burning this? Oh god! Come on!
Take that!
That's both of them. Ah! Fuck was that? It was me hitting the shift button a bunch more times by accident. So... What do I do? What do I show her? The only thing I can think of is like the urn was knocked over in an accident and was like almost broken, but like I don't think she did that. Do I have stuff about a second car accident? No. I don't think so. I need to go elsewhere. I technically have a third new piece of evidence. If I count profiles. Well, I wasn't able to show her... Okay. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's totally like time for my nap. She's even got me yawning. And I like totally don't even care about that person anyway. You were just info dumping to me about her. Okay. Keep on moving until you move to the correct place. Excuse me. Hello? Who am I talking to? There's no one here. They had me thinking there was somebody there. I'm gonna move so far. Okay. I don't know why. Alright. Sure. Fine. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. You did it. You found the plot. Come on now. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it make a great Hollywood movie. Be silly. You have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait! Then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. Ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Ah! That's... that channeling the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. Your sleeve? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs. I wonder where Pearlie found that key. That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again. It's alright. I'll buy you a new one, okay? That's not the point! I don't ever want to see another knife. Ever again. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it, I upset her again. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? Okay, I'm sorry. That's Kurain's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kurain technique. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh. Is it trash burning day already? It's not something I would know about. I guess you didn't notice the blood stain. Perhaps probably better that way. Ah! Ah! Hey, wait, please! Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Come back! Come back! Lotta. Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? Must you be so noisy? I have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Ah, Lotta! Sure know how to waste a man's time. Okay, winding way. Oh. The ball! It's a Steel Samurai ball! Pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. I mean, check that out. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it was always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person! Just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. It's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this... It was behind the screen. Uh-oh. Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes." But I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Check it out. I got your ball. Oh, see your ball. Okay, we'll check this out instead.
Take that!
Okay. Think we got this time.
Take that!
Okay. Now I've got it. I've got the ball.
Take that!
Ball time. You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened. Oh, something happened, huh? Something really bad? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Oh, maybe this broke.
Take that!
Yeah. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Girl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Welcome to the stream, Alibium. Welcome, welcome. That's a lot of fun, eh? Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. Next case is considered by many as the worst of the— oh no! How can you tell that the urn has been broken? I don't know! This child has gained the lying skill. Cause it looks like dog shit, dude. What do you want? Like, I do know. Oh. Cause I have the ball. No. She says so. Who started the Kurain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I actually didn't realize that was a mistake. I thought it would be weird that her name would be written in giant fucking letters on the urn. Like, that seemed weird, so I thought the I am was something else. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Yes! I've been healed! Anyway, around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. Yippee! And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. Hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. Oh, Pearly. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? Must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew! Okay. Now what? Let's go in the channeling chamber. Rat her out. No. He should adopt the child. Alright, you. I don't think I have anything else about a traffic accident. Wait, I think I can talk to... Flex your badge on everyone you meet. Check this out. It's a badge. Oh, about this. Check out this badge. So, that's a lawyer's sacred treasure? Huh? I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magadama. Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. I want to know if knows anything about Fox. I'll show her my badge first. She doesn't have anything to say about it. What do you think of this? Nothing. Okay. I want Nick to give Pearl a piggyback ride. Me too. Okay. People don't care about my badge. I usually become the suspect in the next trial. The one ignoring my badge becomes the victim. No! Maybe they just don't know what it is. They don't... Check this out. Did you take a look at this? Hey! It's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, 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 I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y. L-A-W-Y-E-R. Like, so is that what you are? She's so fucking dumb. I love her. Ball? That's not your ball. Box? Did it have to be a traffic accident? Like, yeah, it's in this village's treasure. So, I'm assuming when you say find the plot, I have to go back to the detention center. And I have to go everywhere. Ah, shit. I found the plot. Whew. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Heh. And is Eeny Miny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Greg wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eeny's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix! I'm talking to you! Wish I knew a little more about Eeny, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Didn't really fix this annoying problem until Miles Edgeworth Investigations 1, but after that, you don't have to go through all locations 100 times. That's a long time, though. Lotta! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. Sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Lump of one? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still, what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Well, the way I see it, if I don't forgive her, she won't tell me things that I need to know. That's the only reason I forgive her. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. Mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. I don't know what I would show her. I guess... Eenie? That's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl? You know, actually I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, and I heard as much. I had also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. Hello? Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you. And it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free, then no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck. Go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ugh. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? What part of the heartland are you from? Spoiled gumbo sounds, you know. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Worst character time. Brace for bad character. Oh, great. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go out to this haughty clinic. Help! Yay! All the Heartland. So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Oh. Oh no. Yes, and are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Why is he itchy? Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. Oh, her! It's too bad. I'll tell you something though, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. The only person I can talk to is this guy. Cool! Awesome! I'm gonna look around you for a second, okay? I'm gonna look at this guy in crutches. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And look at it, that straight face twisting in all those ways, and that... Hello? That oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that, I'm explaining things here. Ah, sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes, uh-huh. Uh-huh. TV! This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one and there are sofas lined up. I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity, that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Got all this... reception. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Why your rock looking like a moonstone? It is a moonstone! I just call them rocks. I'm collecting them. For something. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There's something very peculiar about this guy. Yeah, the government has the US government has all of the moon rocks that we took from the moon in a vault somewhere. And I think we need to release them to the people. They're keeping them there for a reason, and I want to know what it is. What's special about those moon rocks? You gotta know. Because if they're just rocks from the moon, like, I think you could sell those for a pretty penny. You're breeding Clefable? You can't breed Clefable, silly. It's a stage 2. I guess I have to talk to her now. I know. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? They can still that they can! You're right. I don't... Okay. Yeah, I can. Yes, we treat all sort of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Rocks caused COVID and made Trump fit. What? What are you talking about? Is that why they're in the vault? Doctory, clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the vault, or the details. Oh. Yes, what does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner, yes. And they can't accommodate everyone. They move some of their patients here. Do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. Eni is like masquerading as her sister. I don't know. Plastic surgery? What do you know about Miss Eni Miney? No. Stop. Now you're talking. I don't think that man's ever been to medical school. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? That safe cracker. Yeah, that's what he's doing. What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So, what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows, right? Right? You've seen them? Yes? I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Well, let's look. Attractive items? Did I think of Green Whippy Woppy? Oh! She has some vibes. She's my spouse's favorite character, and it makes me wonder a lot about them. Oh, Queen. Why did I read that as green? Green Whippy Woppy. Sounds like a bad strain of weed. Oh man, he's on the Green Whippy Woppy. Attractive items. Miss Eni is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Figured. Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. About this person. Oh shit, he's actually saying things. Sorry, I thought he was being dismissive. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. You think he sniffs his armpits? I mean, with all that scratching he's doing, I'm sure he, like, smells his hand after. I don't know. Okay, so he knows both the sisters. I don't know what else to show it. Cause with that pink hair, you know he has no pronouns. The internet told me. But she's dead. But she's dead. But she's dead. Yeah, blue-haired people have all the pronouns. I took them. I gotta give him back! He has no pronouns and no teeth. He has nothing left. No, you've never seen Lana. Okay, I think I'm done with this guy. Because I kind of have something I can talk to her about. Hopefully I don't hit a dead end again. I'm actually gonna save.
Take that!
Oh, thank you for the reminder to stretch. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Whose accident? Okay. So, it's her.
Take that!
I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Take that!
Like, this is so totally bringing me down. Huh? I know I'm, like, a little flaky, but do you really, like, think I'm an idiot? No, I didn't mean to suggest that. Like, let's make sure we're on the same page. I, like, want proof I wasn't in an accident. I don't think I have anything that proves that she was in an accident. Okay. But I don't know what else to say to the doctor. Maybe you should take someone's advice and present something you should be presenting to everyone. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. No fucking shit. Are you kidding? Anyone with a half a fly's brain knew that. Eh? What do you mean? I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, hot patients. There's nothing I don't know about, and I get embarrassed talking about. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Miney, right? I like how that gun in chat is a spray gun, like a squirt gun, but on my stream, on my screen right now, it was a real gun. That was pretty cool. Oh, Miss Edie Miney. That girl. I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Why am I being asked to show something else? Miss Edie is really cute in this picture. Pretty great, right? There we go. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That's right. She was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. She ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. Sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. An accident that they're scary, yes? Cars and yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? It's a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So, she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So, see, I got her picture. As a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like, swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. Yeah. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. I bet this guy would have a lot more holes in his teeth. So you looked up information on his accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. Oh, read every paper. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Uh-huh. You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat. Passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and at the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. And you can read all the details in the article. Yes. A new clue. Should probably look this over. So she wasn't into Tesla. It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. And I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay. It's definitely time to leave. Now we're ready. Oh, God. Hey! So how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah. I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so later. Oh, sorry, that was... No. So earlier, that old granny called the cops? Huh? Cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you can put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat, controlling the village folk. And now you see what it turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on! What? That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it. Huh? Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. Just hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So, I hear the master's always been the eldest daughter? Eldest daughter? Turns out, that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too. She's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go to an ad break. I gotta get some more water, some ibuprofen. But I will be back in like 3 minutes, so I'll see you then. Whoop. Alright. I'm back. Okay. Now, do I go after Morgan, or... Okay, there's nothing in here, so I go for Edie. Not that there's ever, like, really a choice in this kind of thing, but you never know. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Look at this! It's like... whatever. I can't imitate it. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Whose accident? Okay. Profiles. You.
Take that!
Okay, now we're back where we were. Ask you about your own car accident. Me? Prove that you were in an accident. Evidence.
Take that!
Like this? Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. Come on. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally. Wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yes.
Take that!
This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. Had her eyes closed for the license picture. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! And now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Look at this article. Driver's license reads, eyes closed. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be...
Take that!
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Hooray! Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, couldn't do anything. Oh, damn, how could she see it if her eyes were closed all along? The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello? She's gonna give you the runaround. I mean, yeah, but... Where is everybody? Oh, here we go. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh! Hey, hold on, okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt... Pearl, dear. It's perfectly alright. Now they're all dead. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother! Please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. You can look at my gun again. I'll show- Stop! Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Or gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. What's up, kiddo? Mother. This has never happened before. Girls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I can't just leave you all here alone. You're all alone either. I'll be fine. Please. Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess that solves that then. Here I go. Kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yeah. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Maya had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia. Or I guess it was Mia, sorry. I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Oh. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? Yep. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. Battle of wits against Mia. No. Well, let's do the other stuff first. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. I mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the... and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling... When did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in the front of the room after channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. It's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling is something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. So, to this day, her soul is still sealed in the Kumrain's sacred urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way, and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna try to do the thing.
Take that!
And I think at the next to be continued, I'm gonna call it for the night. Just because A, I'm getting tired, and B, I need more ibuprofen. Phoenix. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Take that!
Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. guess not. I don't think I have anything specifically hers.
Take that!
Oh, there we go. Proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. When Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. It just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? Why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. One person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Our argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Yes.
Take that!
Okay.
Take that!
Do I have any proof? Do
Take that!
Sorry, I think I need another hint. I'm just like crashing. My brain is not. The key?
Take that!
Oh. Why? I think this is the proof you're looking for. Key to the channeling chamber, huh? Huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Right. And this is what Maya told me. Oh, it was in her sleeve. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. and both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. One person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? She did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Box. Yeah?
Take that!
Oh. No idea, just throwing things out now. Okay, then it was Edie. I just, like... Mia's gonna kill it. No, she won't. It's okay, she's gonna heal me now. See, I got it. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. That didn't heal me all the way! Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime isn't something no normal person could carry out. A person would have had to know a lot about Faye Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. I can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. We have one big problem in our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Yeah, we do! Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then, there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will be apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Okay. I have to stop for the night because my wisdom tooth is threatening to emerge and it's very distracting. And I gotta go take some more medicine and lay down and maybe go to bed. I know it's really early, but I need to not be in a vertical position right now. So, that's gonna be it for tonight.
Yeah, it's like people being more real than be real.
Who the fuck is this? Who's talking right now? Oh my god, I turned on a podcast. Alright, let's see if we can raid somebody for the night. I'm sorry to leave you so early. I know I started early, but the hopes of going late. looks like Katie's is streaming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think she's actually doing like a fundraiser for charity. So why don't we go head her direction? She's a
Wonderlock coming through.
Whoa!
Just like,
I didn't mean to play her fucking stream. Come on now. All right. I hope you all have a lovely Saturday night. I'm sorry today's stream is kind of turbulent. I'm sorry I'm cutting it off so soon, but I had a great time, and I hope you have a good night and fun with Katie. I don't really have a raid phrase, so can you think of one? Nothing weirder about boobs or about that your doctor, fake doctor guy. Dang. You guys don't know her! And I don't, like, go to her streams often. All is life? That's perfect. All is life. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful evening. Hey kid, wanna see a gun? No! Ball is life. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.